Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan saya kali ini. Oke, kita udah. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cimus Gaming. Kepada dukungannya, subscribe agar Cimus baik lagi. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Yang belum minta dukungannya, like dan subscribe. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Cimus Gaming will be better.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good chance here! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Poland have their second corner now. Oh, that was vital. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Got it! The ball has bounced loose now. Can he get away here?
That's good play from him.
Seedorf. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's a sharp little ball here. That'll be a throw-in. That's a dangerous ball. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Shifted upfield. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eto'o. Messi, looking for a runner. Maldini. Oh, Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Seedorf! Ricci gets it away. Maldini. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Maldini. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. And here's Xerxes. Referee's given a throw. Rijkaard. And this is Shevchenko. No way through, so back it comes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Poland are looking to break at pace. He's away! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. The major moment in the game.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum dari dukung like dan subscribe agar Cimus Gaming lebih baik lagi.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nice control. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Works it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Eto'o. That is a great pick out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Camavinga. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Terima kasih yang sudah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He might be in here. He's through here. Oh, what a ball! Now, and a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Poland have their third corner. Eto'o! And that's caused a worry or two. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Xerxes. Ricci. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot. Howson getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. And Shevchenko! Czech getting this one clear. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Poland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kamavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cambio en Argentina.
Hello everyone, don't forget to
Número
support me with
6.
We have
subscribe,
got
like, share,
changes
comment,
here
comment,
from
comment,
both
it
sides,
will be
in
better.
fact.
Messi. Entran número 41, número 11. Se está
Ribery.
realizando un cambio.
Now it's Xerxes. Edmilson. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto'o. And he's been shifted off it. Rice. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Edmilson. And it's De Jong. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. He's got away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Guardiola cuts it out.
Se agrega un
Guardiola
minuto al
spots
tiempo
it and
reglamentario.
intercepts. De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih
Well,
yang
that was
sudah
tense.
subscribe,
The
yang
two
belum juga
parties
sudah
separated by the
subscribe.
game's only really
Cuma
meaningful
lebih baik
moment.
lagi.
Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes
Señoras y
unwatchable
señores,
for those with a
tengan los
vested
boletos a
interest.
mano porque es hora de anunciar al ganador
Your
del
final
sorteo.
thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this
Halo bro Wiji Mishna, thank you for coming. Don't forget support me with subscribe, like, share bro Wiji Mishna. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah minta dukungannya, like dan subscribe agar Cimus Gaming lebih link up fungsinya apa Bang Handri, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Link up fungsinya buat dua pemain supaya lebih akurat, efektif dalam kerjasama Bang Henry. Bang Wiji Misna mainnya di komputer apa di handphone Bang Wiji Misna? Kalau main di komputer bisa nih kita mabar Bang. Nah kalau main handphone nggak bisa Bang, karena sistemnya beda. Nah kalau di HP nggak bisa, soalnya sistemnya lain Bang, jadi nyari juga akun nggak bakal ketemu karena beda server Bang Wiji. Nah,
So bring it on, height,
udah Bang Wiji minta
expectation,
aja
emotion.
dikurangin
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
back nih Bang Wiji Misna.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like...
Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hernandez. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
And that has left him in a heap. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Haaland.
Baik lagi.
Ronaldinho. Haaland. That is some save from Khan. Messi. That's Batistuta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Richie. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Pass somewhat off target. Richie. Kamavinga. Probing pass. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Will be better.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Conte. Argentina do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
Hey
fizzled
everyone,
out
don't
into
forget
nothing.
support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so I can make the meme will be better.
Nicely worked. Oh, that was vital.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, and like dan subscribe.
And here's Shevchenko. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Hello
And
everyone,
it's
don't forget support me
Argentina
with
in
subscribe,
front.
like, share, and comment so I can
Oh, a goal of
will be
real
better.
quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Hernandez cuts it out. Belletti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ritchie, played into space. Nice interception, well timed. Belletti. Now it's Messi. Messi. Zirkzee. And it's Ritchie. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. That looks
Se
a good
agregará
ball
un
through.
minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
That is lovely. Now the cross. He's got full. Well,
Halo
that is
semua,
clearly
terima
not
kasih
the
yang
outcome
masih
he
setia menonton
wanted.
Champions
You
League.
really
Jangan
could have
lupa
done with
dukungannya,
engaging
subscribe, like,
those
share, dan komen
crosses
agar
much
aku
higher up the pitch there.
lagi.
This isn't good defending.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya, like dan baik lagi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Haaland. Batistuta. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beckham, ready to try one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, that was wonderful. And Shevchenko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cleared without complication. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he shoots! He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be
Hello
much
everyone,
better.
don't forget
He was
watching
born for the
subscribe,
glory.
sharing,
He's just
comment,
managed.
so
The apple on top of the tree.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. Ricci. Thailand appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Batistuta ploughing through the middle. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal
Halo
warning.
bago kasi tao,
Well, I
terima
think
kasih
the
sudah
alternative
bergabung
was to
nih bang,
stand
kasih
there
tahu
and do
gimana
nothing
bang
while he
kabar,
tried to score. And obviously, he's not
komputer
going to
udah
allow
aman bang.
that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here. What can they make of it?
La cantidad de
Ala,
That
espectadores
has
de
been
partido de
fixed.
60.810.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Halo Bro Abdul Aziz, terima kasih sudah subscribe. Terima kasih Bang Abdul Aziz, terima kasih subscribe-nya.
Pretty robust defending.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland picks it up out wide. That's a good ball. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi. Camavinga. And here's Messi. And he's away. Messi! It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 20.
Argentina
Messi.
choosing to
Lo
make the first
reemplazará.
change.
Número
Yeah, I think he's been
11.
told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Camavinga. Oh, he's burst through. And this is Ronaldinho.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Ronaldinho. There's the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have
Terima
their
kasih yang
reward!
sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe agar
An
streaming
opportunist
lebih
strike,
baik
but
lagi.
he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Thailand take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great vision. Oh, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bro.
The timing of the pass and run
Aduh,
was
kena
exquisite.
comeback. Iya nih bang, aku kasih tahu. Halo bro Kingsley, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen, jangan lupa dukung. Streaming, subscribe, like, share bro Kingsley. Enggak, orang apa sih? Enggak.
Cambio en Argentina.
I love you, and don't forget to support me with subscribe, like,
Argentina
share,
can
comment,
make
like,
their
and
change
then
now
we'll
with
be better.
a break in play.
Número 13. Número 41.
Conte! And that would have won it.
Conte really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the counter is on. Nice looking ball. Harrison spots it and intercepts.
Thailand can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rice. Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
It's a searching pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Short changes him with that pass. That's a cute ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. The pass has gone astray. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all...
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungan subscribe agar streaming lebih baik lagi. Hello, bro. Ronaldo Lopez Alcaraz. Thank you for coming and to support me. Like sir, bro. Lopez Alcaraz. Hello, bro. Today, 69. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, bro. Today, 2069.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Contra Barcelona.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Camavinga. Caresses it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him.
Oh, what has happened here? Valde hangs it, terrific header.
Terima kasih yang sudah like
That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge... He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Rafinha clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Shevchenko might just make this. And here's Shevchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Ricci. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That has ended up in no man's land. Koundé.
Argentina are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pedri! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Like next kami, so terus kami
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Xerxes. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, easy pickings there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's off target.
Shevchenko will have to accept some flack
Lagi
for
juga
that.
Bang
Was anyone
Justin
really expecting it?
Hutahian. Masih sudah mampir nih Bang
Pedri.
Justin.
Dani Olmo looking to play him in. Ferran Torres has it in a wide position. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard makes the interception.
Kenapa bro today?
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Messi. It's Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Shevchenko. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Balde. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Barcelona finding their passes. Dani Olmo! It's a
Terima
goal!
kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang
Again,
sudah subscribe,
in
terima
a
kasih
trice,
dukungannya,
and
like
they
dan
are
subscribe agar
soaring.
terus kami lebih baik lagi.
And that really is so impressive.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
So that's 2 now without
Halo
reply.
bro,
And
Cuplay,
things are
thank
much
you
healthier in
bro,
their favour.
Cuplay.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? He might be in here! And he welcomes it. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Where do
Terima
you think
kasih
we're
yang
up to
sudah
after
like, terima
45
kasih yang sudah
minutes?
Well,
subscribe.
I'm
Yang
looking at
belum
the body
untuk
language,
bertanya,
Peter,
like dan
and it
subscribe.
doesn't look
Ada
great.
like
It's
streaming
going to
lebih
be
baik lagi.
pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. Balde. And it's Olmo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. And here's Shevchenko. Camavinga. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vardiol. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to
So
get to
everyone, don't
that.
forget
I think
to
he's done
rate,
great there,
subscribe, like,
both
share,
reading it
comment,
and
so
dealing with it.
streaming will be better.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pedri. And it's Olmo. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. And that is as far as they're going to go.
La cantidad de espectadores
Barcelona
de este partido
are looking to
fue
play
de
on the counter here, aren't they?
61.52.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least,
Terima kasih yang
because
sudah
they've
like,
got to be
terima
ready
kasih yang
to
sudah subscribe,
hit
yang
them
belum
hard
untuk
on the
dukung,
counter-attack,
like,
and that
subscribe.
seems to be the plan.
Saya cuma mau ngasih saran, untuk kapel itu lebih enak di formasi 5-3-2, itu lebih stabil. 5-3-2. Oke, siap Bang Supply. Terima kasih nih sarannya nih. Itu 5-3-2, tiganya apa tuh Bang? Tiganya itu DMF semua apa DMF 2 CMF 1 Bang?
Cambio en Argentina.
He's
Número
having a good look
23.
here. Looking here to alter the direction of the
Número
game.
21. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this. In towards the back stick. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kukcu. Great vision, and he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Kunde has it out wide and in space. He rises! Yes! And the lead is extended still
Terima kasih
further.
yang sudah like, terima kasih yang
Terrific
sudah
header.
subscribe.
He met that with aplomb.
Yang belum
Well, I
minta
don't think he could have
dukungannya,
asked
like
for a
dan
better
subscribe
ball
pada
in there,
channel
Peter.
ini lebih
All he
baik
had to
lagi.
do was get in position.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona find a
Okay,
position
siap,
of
Bang,
real
to
strength
play.
now. Araujo, Christensen, passing is crisp and sharp. Messi calmly anticipates, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. Balde. Balde. And Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ricci.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Balde. Kukçu. And it's Balde. Raul.
Take off,
Header!
man.
He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Balde. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Se van a jugar 2
Kukçu.
minutos de compensación.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That is good. It's Salah! 2 minutes to be added on.
How many interceptions have we...
And that's it. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning,
3-1.
scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Señoras y
Well, after
señores,
all of that, Jim,
este
what are
es
you
un anuncio
thinking?
de niños
Argentina
perdidos.
desperately
Por favor.
failing to...
Ya. Kalau buat quick counter apa bang? Cuplay. Kalau buat quick counter pakai apa tuh? Soalnya ini formasi quick counter sih bang. FLW. back sayap ya, back sayap buat serangan balik ya Bang Cuplay. Timati gue itu buat quick counter Bang. Oh ini buat quick counter. Tapi buat Capello bagus nggak? Kalau 53 buat quick counter berarti jangan pakai Capello dong. Nah ini bisa pakai ini. Ternyata oh bisa. Nanti kan CFA-nya gitu buat kasih kan ya. Ini kita coba gaskan nih format baru Bang Cuplay. Hello everyone, don't forget support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Acumus Gaming will be better. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe karena Acumus. Abang kan suka buang bola juga tuh ke depan, jadi kebantu sama gelandang buat lempar ke CF. Oke siap. Oke siap Bang Cuplay, kita coba dulu nih formasinya. Mudah-mudahan cocok. Soalnya susah banget ya kemarin. Formasi yang mantep. Nggak sesuai aja Bang, mainnya itu enak kok. Kalau jago ya pusing juga kita. Kalau musuh jago di belakang banyak juga tetap aja Bang tembus Bang. Bang kalau Abang lagi pagi terus koneksi apa tuh maksudnya tuh Bang? Halo Bang NYX, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen Bang NYX, jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share Bang NYX. Bang kalau Abang lagi pagi terus koneksi aplikasi nggak mau naik tapi keutamaan diri masih labil, itu gimana Bang? Nah itu maksudnya apaan Bang, pertanyaannya? Lagi pagi kali maksudnya koneksi aplikasi itu apaan Bang? Maaf nih Bang Nick, saya kagak ngerti arah pertanyaannya Bang Nick, soalnya saya nggak ngerti kayak aplikasi itu apa, koneksi aplikasi, keutamaan diri juga apa. Coba nih yang bisa komen bantu nih Bang Nix, ini saya rada nggak mudeng nih pertanyaan Bang, maaf banget Bang Nix. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukung. Like. Halo Bro Nix, where are you from, Bro Nix?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already
I'm sorry,
palpable.
Bro Nix. You use Google
Well, you can
Translate.
feel the blue touch paper has
No,
been
bro.
well and truly lit here.
Nix,
Everyone
jaring-jaringan
expects
abangnya
in one of the
kali.
greatest
Fitnya kali
amphitheaters
sering
in this
gangguan
part
jadi
of the
delay.
world, the
Kalau delay ini
Estadio
akhir-akhir ini
Mas
emang delay sih,
Monumental.
Bang Supply. Lalu 2 hari yang lalu lah.
So we're up and running.
Kemarin sama hari ini
Park
tuh.
Ji-sung does
pemainnya
well to get it back.
kurang
Looking to play him
respon.
in. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Circe. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the pass is intercepted. Ribéry. And he's intervened well there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Takes aim and crosses. Park Ji-sung. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Camavinga. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Thinks one through.
Kemarin hujan deras parah banget Bang, gara-gara jaringan internet jadi DC. Oh mungkin ya
the crowd
gara-gara
have tried to
musim
spark
hujan
some
nih kan,
excitement,
dari
but to
kemarin
no
hujan
avail. This needs
luar
something
biasa.
explosive.
Bisa jadi
Just
sih pengaruh
eases him
karena
off the
itu.
ball.
Tapi kan DC ya
Mbappe.
Bang Supply. Nah kalau saya mah kan nggak DC.
Costa Curta.
Cuman emang ngedelay gitu loh.
Argentina are clearly playing a patient
Lagi-lagi
game
nih
here,
nggak tahu beneran
looking to pick
ngedelay
out
apa
those runners.
musuhnya itu statistiknya terlalu tinggi jadinya ngaruh.
target.
Maksudnya kalau pagi-pagi
clearly
lagi
felt that
nggak
distance
semangat,
wasn't an
terus
issue,
pikiran
but
masih
maybe there
agak
were better
masih nggak
options for
jelas,
him there.
terus gimana? Pagi-pagi lagi nggak semangat, terus pikiran masih nggak jelas.
Played into space.
Jadi intinya tuh
Slightly
lagi
better
nggak
ball
mood
would
ya.
have led to
Aduh,
a very
kalau
different
masalah
outcome there.
mana ya jawabnya?
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the
Susah sih
easier
Bang, kalau
pass.
ngomongin
Now they
perasaan
have
mah
to
masing-masing
quickly
orang kan
regroup.
beda-beda Bang.
And here's
Kalau dibilang nggak
Shevchenko.
dipikirin juga gak
Shevchenko
mungkin ya
has
nggak
got
Bang
himself
nih.
a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Kalau dipikirin nggak mungkin, pasti kepikiran. Jadinya udah nggak semangat, pikiran nggak jelas, jadi galau lah istilahnya kalau bisa dibilang ya Bang Nix ya.
The pass has gone astray.
Tiba-tiba hilang Bang jaringannya, nah udah bukan delay lagi Bang. Nah, iya kan kalau delay kan berarti kita masih main kan.
Not the most accurate pass.
Kalau itu kan disconnect.
Neymar.
Iya Bang, ngaruh
It's
berarti.
Park Ji-sung.
Hujan kemarin soalnya hampir di setiap daerah hujan sih.
And it's Rijkaard.
Ini buat Bang
Cafu.
Nix. Juga
Great vision.
ada bingung Bang jawabnya Bang.
And that should get the job done.
Kalau bisa
Ribéry.
tidur mending tidur Bang kalau saya
Nicely
mah.
weighted ball.
Kalau bisa
And it's been
tidur.
played through. Oh, that was
Kalau
vital.
nggak bisa tidur ya
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to
Coba
hold
aja
up
bang
play
kalau
quite as much as
kalau
he did
misalkan
then. A couple of his
gak
teammates
usah
were
dipikirin, cuman
very
kalau masalah
annoyed.
semangat yang menjadi masalah kan semangat nggak ada ya.
Oh, shooting chance! Quality ball. Can he get on
Orang-orang
the end
bilang
of
sih
this?
gitu soalnya.
That's really well manoeuvred. Right, Shevchenko. So, what can they make of
Kadang
this?
yang kita pikirin tuh terlalu
Are certainly
berlebihan bang.
playing with an intense
Jadi bikin
focus
kita
in
nggak
executing their
semangat.
plan here.
Terus bikin kita jadi
Oh, Red, nice interception.
makin galau tuh karena dipikirin. Nggak gampang bang, saya juga
kept his
kalau
eye on
keadaan
it,
kayak
and
gitu
he's
mah
there.
males sih minta ampun, mendingan tidur saya mah. Kalau lagi nggak kerja
Oh, this is
ya
a
enak.
great
Kalau
position.
lagi nih
And the
lagi
shot!
pas jam kerja, waduh itu yang
So
gawat tuh.
still
Bang.
we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Camavinga. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, he hit that
Tidur bang Nick,
sweetly.
ente begadang itu perkara pikiran podcast malam kan? Cobain nebaknya Bang Cuplay. Emang ada
Well, look,
podcast
they
apaan
know
bang?
they've got a height advantage,
Saya
and
kagak
it's time
nonton
for them to use it.
podcast apa tuh? Jadi Kobuser.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Circe. Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land.
Ya kejauhan.
Now it's Messi.
Se agregará un minuto
Cafu.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Adams can get it clear.
Ada malah asam lambung nanti bang, mending dibawa merem cuma kalau lagi gawe mah.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Ngomongin kerjaan mah kan
And he's straight
paksain,
offside.
udah mau gimana lagi, itu bang otak sama hati lagi kolaborasi, makanya agak bisa tidur. Otak sama hati lagi kolaborasi.
And there's the end of the first
Otak
half.
lagi kerjasama tuh,
A decent
kolaborasi.
enough half, but neither side
Jadi nggak
able
bisa
to
tidur.
get on the score sheet. Time for some
Gawat
fresh
juga
ideas
ya.
in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's
Hello
0-0.
everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. So Chomos Gaming will be
Número
better.
23.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Fired deep towards the back post. Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ya enak pakai.
Not the most convincing of passes. Argentina come out this half somewhat
Itu bukan
altered.
kolaborasi
Well,
namanya,
we're
lagi
certainly going to
bertentangan
see
bang.
a
Kalau
change in
kolaborasi mah
personnel.
cocok,
We'll see if the
pules
system
kita.
changes with it.
That has not gone well.
Lain di hati, lain di pikiran.
And it's Rijkaard. Ribéry takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Shevchenko. Mbappe. And the shot! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings
Iya,
that to
lain di
his
hati,
game.
lain di
But
pikiran.
that sort
Udah
of
itu mah
dynamism is
kagak bisa
another
tidur itu
attribute he's
benar.
blessed with, and it's
Galau
revealed
namanya.
on a regular basis too.
Kayaknya bang ini lagi
Superb.
banyak pikiran nih.
They forced the error
Teman
and
Bang Nick yang
extracted
tahu,
the
Bang.
maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming,
Soalnya
and
dia
he has
tadi lagi
every
nggak
right to be.
semangat.
You can't win football
Tapi
matches if you give the
pikiran
ball
tim
away
gue
like that.
gara-gara yang tadi dia lihat
So
bang.
the first goal of... And a chance! It's in! And there we have it,
Makanya kan saya
the
bilang podcast
two-goal
bang. Nah
cushion.
podcast apaan bang?
Another moment of magic,
Podcastnya nih,
a
saya kagak ngerti
real
nih. Saya udah
wow
nonton
moment.
soalnya. Soal
That's
apaan
what he lives for,
podcastnya?
Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Coba Bang, tik dikit lah informasinya nih. Saya benar-benar nggak paham nih podcastnya. Atau bahas soal apa gitu loh Bang. Garis
Se va a
besarnya.
realizar un cambio.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace
Oh,
into that
bahasa
front
tidak
line,
pikiran.
Peter. So I can
Aduh.
see him making those runs in behind.
Argentina
Itu orang
are
podcastin
now
masalah hati sama pikiran.
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to
Aduh,
it.
kosong.
Ribery. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next
Ya salah
substitution.
Bang, orang pinter
La cantidad
berteori.
de espectadores de este partido fue de
Cafu.
60.810.
Well timed, excellent
Terkadang bukan
interception.
membuat
Looking for
hal jadi
options
mudah
for
malah jadi
movement.
rumit Bang.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's found the way through. Big chance!
He has saved
Bang,
the
guna
goalkeeper's
klub
pushes
Malaysia
there.
namanya
What
apa
great
Bang?
defending.
Koyok klubnya.
Played out towards the right wing.
Contoh saya kagak tahu soalnya klub-klub nih, jangan kan klub Malaysia, klub-klub yang ada di Indonesia aja saya kagak hafal. Cuma tahunya Persija, Persib, Persita. Apalagi?
It's a good 35 yards out, this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That's a throw.
Terima kasih Bang Justin sudah bergabung. Terima kasih sudah komentar pada dukungannya. Subscribe, like, share Bang Justin.
It's a pretty loose
JDT
pass.
Fang. JDT Fang. Oke,
Here's
siap.
Mbappe.
Kita cek nih Bang.
And this is Shevchenko. Great chance!
JDT
Just
Fang. Cuma saya
cruising
mainnya jelek loh Bang. Ntar
cruising. And he is just
Banyakan kalah,
ripping it
ntar.
up. So
Klub
smooth. A
abangnya
signature
dinain
finish.
orang ini.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And
Bang
how about the
Nix
weight
malah
of that
ketawa.
pass?
Katanya galau,
Ideal.
bukannya tidur Bang Nix ya.
And that means just one
Oh,
thing.
berarti benar Bang Nix.
Match ball.
Tonton Acimus
He
Gaming Bang
has
Nix.
simply been truly awesome. He
Ya
really has
bisa
stamped his authority
tawa
on
Bang
this.
Nix.
A case now of complete control. And this is Van Nistelrooy. So Jim, is
Gitu
that the
Bang,
manager
kalau menurut saya
telling the
Bang,
forwards that
orang
they
yang
must stay
hebat-hebat
forward for
itu
now?
kadang-kadang
Well, I
malah
think
bikin
he
bingung
just
orang-orang
is
kayak
concentrating on the
sampai
shape
saya lah
here,
Bang.
and he wants them to
Kayak contoh
press
kopi
as
hitam
high
pakai
as
es
they
batu
can
aja
and
kata
get in
dia
the right
Americano
position
Bang. Kalau
to
kata
do
saya mah
that
kopi hitam
collectively.
aja adukin pakai es batu
Messi.
beres. Nah, kan kata
Oh, the ball's
saya
run loose
yang
here.
nggak ngerti
Great
perkopian.
defending,
Kalau
strong and
saya ngomong
determined.
gitu ntar dimaki-maki.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle
Susunya
again.
dikit
And
jadi
guess what?
cappuccino,
It's the
susunya
same
banyak
result.
jadi latte, nggak tahu dah, pokoknya intinya banyakin susunya, yang penting gurih.
That
Kalau
is a
saya mah
little
begitu Bang Nix.
undercooked. Cafu. Somewhat off
Halo
target.
Bro Justin Koyok, kenapa Bang Bro Justin?
Cut it out.
Oi,
And smartly reclaimed.
nggak dapet nih.
Ball's gone out of play. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big.
Sembilan
He's
mantep
got a
bos.
goal.
Pas
It
bener itu
could be a
9.
lifeline. 2 more needed. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be
Woi,
amused.
bahaya nih. Usul kita nih kalau
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Costa Curta.
Ah iya lupa.
Baresi.
Nah.
That's good
Lari
running with the ball.
bos, lari.
Oh, no joy this
Dapet
time.
kan telat sih.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Mbappe
compensación.
is flagged
Pemain
offside.
ini. Oh, head. Hai sayang cinta, ngapain?
Time added on 4 minutes. That is good
Hi.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Baresi gets across to intercept that.
Oi,
Rijkaard, he's beaten the last. Rijkaard!
kan, satu lagi nih
He
bahaya
has
nih.
done it!
Lupa formasi nih, stamina pasti pada jatuh nih.
Is there time for one more
Ayolah,
twist?
gas nih.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
kan
the
kosong.
certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Habis nih mana nih formasi tadi. Ayo. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungan like, subscribe agar tim lebih baik lagi.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 6. Número
Both
11.
sides then taking this
Número
chance to
8.
turn to their benches.
Entran número
Barcelona
17.
give themselves a chance of a
22.
fairy tale finish.
Número 13.
Well, who's under
Cambio.
pressure now? It's going to require some...
And we're done.
Untung. Halo bro Juan Pablo,
What a
gimana?
game,
Thank you
what a
for
show.
coming.
Both sides
Don't
were
forget to
brusquely
follow
going
and
about their
subscribe,
business,
bro,
and that has
Juan
turned it
Pablo
into quite a
Jimenez.
spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to
Tim tidak
lose.
sama jadinya.
Señoras y
Shevchenko,
señores,
hat-trick
en la
scorer,
pantalla se
massive
muestran
game
los
from him
horarios de los
today.
trenes de-
Tiga loh. JDT Fang, JDT. JDT. Lang oleh. Salah. We play 1 versus 1. You play on PC or mobile, bro, Jimenez? JT pa. Bro, Justin Koyok di mana nih, bro? JDT pangnya. Gak ketemu nih, Bang Koyok. Oh, rada. FC Champions League. Oke, tampaknya yang diminta oleh Bro Koyok. Nah, kita langsung. Bro Juan Pablo, you play on PC or mobile, bro? Nah, kita langsung gaskan aja lawan pakai Persib nih. Ada cuman Persib doang nih Indonesia nih. Hello everyone, don't forget spot maybe subscribe, like, share, and comment. Will be better. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, comment, dan like dan subscribe. Custom home ground. Toko Aki Ultras. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, dukung dan subscribe agar channel baik lagi. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe agar channel lebih baik.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Martinelli.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Camavinga has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him
Kalau
long,
kuning
and
ya,
that's going to be a
Ronaldinho
booking.
ya.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Martinelli. And it's Marino. It's a really well-measured ball. Camavinga. And this is Shevchenko. Ribery.
Nama yang
Too
jauh
much on it,
yang
and that
dibuat.
is an easy claim for the keeper.
Terima kasih Bang Brother 2M. Mantep nih kopi sama pisang goreng. Semoga
Nichols his way
banyak
through.
rezekinya, panjang umur,
Pressure
berkah
coming in
selalu
from all
Bang
directions.
Brother 2M.
Neither of the teams has yet
Sehat-sehat Bang
taken the
Brother 2M.
initiative.
Terima kasih banyak Bang.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madueke tries a cross. Camavinga does well to get it back. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Ødegaard, and that is expertly dealt with. He's played it long, but that has not gone well. Now it's Shevchenko. Ødegaard. Marino. And it's Ødegaard. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta betul subscribe.
Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga. And now the breakaway.
Salah.
Subimendi. And it's Ødegaard. Now Richie.
Menentang dia.
Carvajal moved on forwards, and he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ribery. Now it's Mbappe.
Gak nyampe ke
And
kejauhan.
into the grateful
Susah
arms of
banget
the
ya
keeper.
dapat ikat bansos.
Subimendi.
Yang mana yang kayak punya saya? Emang lagi ada event
Calafiori.
lagi sindikat.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now Timber. And it's Marino. Timber. He won't be happy with that one. Probing pass.
Lama nih saya juga nggak lihat
Well,
event.
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Merino. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe.
Ikat
Anyone
bansos.
who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at
Kemarin
least
juga
you've
saya
missed
dapat
nothing.
untung banget ini Bang. Kali gacha langsung
That's a throw.
dapat si Rikat.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ribery could try cutting inside here. Ribery. Real chance!
Muntahannya dong itu. Aduh, udah siap-siap.
Subimendi.
It's the sort of
Subimendi.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ribery. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, it's a great ball
Aduh,
here.
ditahan tuh. Aduh. Aduh sayang banget.
Zubimendi. Merino. Now Zubimendi. Calafiori.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added Zubimendi. Saliba. Now Zubimendi. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Volunteers for each
Terima kasih yang
we
sudah
are
like,
still
terima
where we
kasih yang
were
sudah
at the
subscribe,
beginning.
yang belum minta
It is
dukungan
0-0
like dan
at the
subscribe
break.
agar Cimus Game lebih baik lagi.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Calafiori. And it's played forward. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No way through, so Havertz!
Oi.
Oh, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ball's gone out of play. Howson. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Calafiori. And it's Merino. Havertz strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Passing is crisp and sharp. Calafiori delivered across, and it's made its way to him. Ricci. That's a lovely, neat pass. Havertz. Merino touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other
The
choice.
attendance for this match was 29,950.
Merino. Might be danger here. Now it's Shevchenko. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy
Bang,
nature
cuma
of this
informasi
contest,
3-2
but
yang punya
I'm
dua,
not giving
tapi
up
yang
on it. There's
satunya
plenty
dibikin
energy on the
CME.
pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Odegaard with a real chance here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something
CMF-nya
tells me
dua, siap
he'll
Mark
have a go.
Henry dalam mesin.
Going for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And finally, he has breathed life into the
CMF-nya
game.
dua.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Played with speed from back to front. And that's another good win of the ball. Martinelli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Added Zubimendi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's come to nothing. Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Timber. Madueke to Havertz. He's in space and looking for options. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Zubimendi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Alamak, Jang. Jadi SS.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Raya. Calafiori. Zubimendi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great ball if he can get there.
2 added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
shot!
Masya Allah
He
cantiknya.
scores!
Gimana tadi?
And this is getting
Apa ya?
better and better.
Di sana.
Complete awareness. He understood
Enggak lah,
what
wangi
was
lah.
needed and he executed it smoothly.
Halo bro,
Yeah,
podcast
keeping
push,
calm
git
and
push.
taking a touch like that when it's all
bro.
going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and wait. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Waduh, ini Bang Nix pertanyaannya terlalu berat, Bang. Coba Bang, abang-abang yang lain yang bisa jawab nih pertanyaan dari Bang Nix nih, bisa langsung kasihkan nih. Kalau saya mah nggak nyambung, Bang. Soalnya bahasanya aja saya nggak familiar, Bang. Pagi-pagi enaknya makan pecel atau nasi uduk, Bang. Nah, tergantung, Bang. Kan lagi-lagi semua tergantung. Abangnya suka pecel apa nasi uduk? Kalau saya mah sukanya nasi uduk. Gitu. Apalagi kalau pecel campur nasi uduk. Waduh, makin mantap lagi tuh, Bang. Iyalah, itu lebih mantap lagi, Bang. Bilang aja sih, Bang, kalau nanyain pecel sama nasi uduk pakai larinya ke pangan segala macam, Bang. Masya Allah pintarnya. CB-nya yang ada larinya. CB-nya gak ada yang bisa lari, Bang. Hah? Enggak, Mama tuh yang main misa mulu. Papa nggak pernah. Enggak kan, sayang? Iyalah. Gak jelas Mama ya, sayang ya. Udah kayak Anes. Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Acumus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Acumus Gaming lebih baik lagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dah, hati ya. CB-nya gak ada yang bisa lari, Bang Henry. Cuman kena Faro doang yang bisa lari. Pusing. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Acumus Gaming will be better. Emang semalam podcast ngomongin begituan, Bang Nick? Ngomongin segala macam pangan, perspektif, politik, segala macam, Bang. Lagian gimana sih tulisannya doktrin religius? Emang religius itu doktrin, Bang? Tahu saya doktrin itu bukan religius, bukan doktrin ya, Bang. Tahu saya. Wah, obat mata tuh, rohto. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe agar channel game yang lebih baik lagi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Bansos dia. Enak banget ya, dapat Batistuta di bansos ya. Saya gak dapat.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Batistuta bansos termahal berarti sampai saat ini. Kita mau liperkan bansos termahal.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yamal. Rodri. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Oh, perfectly matched.
Bansos, luar biasa Bang
He's
Bansos.
done it all right. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
4-2-1-3.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ricci. And this is Shevchenko. Carvajal. That's tidy. Camavinga does well to get it back. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And Shevchenko! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Brahim Diaz.
Halo Bang Hafiz, Wira Pratama, selamat pagi juga Bang Hafiz. Kasih sudah komen nih Bang Hafiz.
And we have our very
Terima kasih yang
first
sudah
call.
like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe agar tim lebih baik lagi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? That's good vision. And this is Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Camavinga has created one goal already.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Nicely worked. He's found a way through. Rodri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams... Chance, surely! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Camavinga! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bastoni picks it up from the goal kick. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And that is a little undercooked. Hernandez. Camavinga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
This looks promising. Gamba Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gives it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. He rises!
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum.
Two
Jangan
up
lupa
and
like
in
dan
charge,
subscribe
and
agar channel
things
streaming
are
lebih
looking
baik
pretty
lagi.
good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what? Shevchenko! Decent enough try. Tries to... Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This is threatening to become a really... Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Diaz. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a corner kick. This is their second corner of the game. Shevchenko! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow,
Hello everyone,
this
don't
is so
forget to
good. I mean, seriously
subscribe,
good.
like, and
They're
comment,
putting on
so
quite a
that
show here for
will
us.
be better.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kamavinga, and he's in on tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Shevchenko fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe agar channel lebih baik lagi.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Right.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
On the field. Number 11.
Moved on forwards.
Number 16. Rodri.
Well, there's no
Number
doubt that they want to
17,
win this, Peter.
Rijkaard.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Good take, and is he in? Now it's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Well, that was very necessary.
Minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's surging through. Mbappe is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukung. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya like dan subscribe agar Cimus Gaming lebih baik lagi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And here's Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard. Head and shoulders above the
Kena
rest.
bola, kalau kena kaki mah penalti kita pagi-pagi.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go on the
Pemain
finish.
ketinggalan bola cuma dia doang.
Ricci looking for a runner. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard looking to play him in, and he lines up a cross, and he's there to clear it. Now somewhat off target. Shevchenko. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Del Piero. Ricci. And he's intervened well there. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. And it's Makalele. Knocks it into space. Makalele. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rijkaard looking to run onto it. Platini! And that's caused a worry or two. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ambitious ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? Well read. And the danger is averted. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. And it's made its way to him. He could be in here. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Van Dijk goes long and straight. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Nice looking ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Del Piero.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And they've got Reed. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Pele. Lam. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the
Makasih
danger.
yang masih setia menonton Aceh meski subscribe, like, share, dan
Rice.
komen agar Aceh.
Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Wah, 4-2-2-2 berubah dia. 4-2-2-2. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang sudah dukung. Subscribe.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's been cut out, well played. And back to the keeper. Tries from a long way out. Rice. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross to the back post. No, that's been intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. Nice physical challenge. Platini. Bullish header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's only too happy to take that back. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now, can he find a finish? Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now, can they get him away? Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass. He's got the goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Thuram makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Platini. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And this is Shevchenko. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And he cuts out the supply. 5 minutes left on the clock. This looks promising. That has been cut short. Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Carvajal. And he welcomes it in.
Well, that might be
So
that,
if you
Peter.
want to
Maybe
forget
both
what
sides
we
just going to have to
subscribe
settle for the
next
draw now.
comments, so I think better.
Adams cuts out the pass. Added time is up, and there
Terima
goes
kasih
the
yang
whistle.
masih setia menonton
So we finish as we started. Try as they might,
neither
neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was...
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, hit subscribe, like, share, and comment. So James will be better. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Kalau minta dukungannya, like dan like lagi. Jawaban yang? Yang? Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Kalau minta dukungannya, like dan subscribe agar James lebih baik lagi. Dan Amorim. Susah nyerang enggak bang itu back 5? Enggak sih bang, kalau masalah susah nyerang mah ini emang back lawan kuat-kuat bang. Cuman ya saat nggak tahu sih ntar
Well, what
beberapa
a scene we
pertandingan ke
have
depan
here.
kira-kira
There's a
masih
real
sama.
expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one.
Cuman emang backnya
It
nggak
is,
ada
of
yang bisa
course,
lari sih,
the
Bang.
world-famous
Doang.
Old Trafford.
Paling karena Faro doang.
We have already started here. And it's Gnabry. Xabi Alonso. Looking to play him in. Gnabry picks it up out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Back in once more. Haaland.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
In by Rijkaard. And this is having a shot!
Hello bro Emmanuel, thank you for coming and forget to support me, subscribe, like, share bro Emmanuel.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's
Hi,
time for them
thank
to
you,
use it.
Bro Emmanuel.
Rijkaard! It's their second corner of the game. He's on it. Gnabry!
What are you doing? Fine bro Emmanuel. And you bro? In hand, thank you for coming and
number
forget to
3
support me,
coming up.
subscribe, like, share bro. In hand.
Haaland! No, not quite.
Haaland clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Carvajal, nicely weighted ball. And he's being shifted off it. Collier, looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! It's
Play
loose,
this game
uh,
and there's a
bro
race for the
Emmanuel.
ball.
eFootball
And he's following up!
2026 bro.
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance.
Halo
He
Bang
probably
Hamdan,
had more
terima kasih
time
sudah
than he
hadir, terima kasih
realised.
sudah bergabung. Betul. Sudah like share Bang Hamdan.
Pinches it off him.
They
Quarter of an hour played.
Football 2026 nih. Lo Hamdan.
Squeeze it through.
Lo
Now it's
Emmanuel.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Timber. Aimed beyond the defence. And he plays one through. There's the header! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Searching pass he's played there. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gnabry moves wide and looking to get onto this. Decent chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Timber. Gnabry gets into some space. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now he's off and running. Defending was strong and firm. Chooses to go cross-field. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Xabi Alonso. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good ball. And a chance! Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a searching pass. It looked as though that might lead to something
Halo
quite
semua, terima kasih
promising,
masih
but
setia
it
menonton
turned
aksi
out
musim
that
ini.
that
Pada
was
dukungannya,
not the
subscribe,
case.
like, share, dan komen agar lanjut lagi.
Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hakimi. Can he get on the end of this?
minutes has been
Gnabry. Chance to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Ricci. Ribery. Thinks one through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Boy a very special birthday.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Shevchenko. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Carvajal cuts it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. And the through ball. Now it's Haaland. Timber. Timber's cross. He rises!
Fabio kiri, Pandai kanan, Fabio tengah.
Utopia! And they are
Fabio kiri,
cavorting.
Pandai kanan.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Fabio
Simply
tengah.
breathtaking stuff. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Ini
And
maksudnya.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rijkaard. And it's Timber. And it's Joao Palhinha. Some resolute defending there. Collier. Timber has it out wide and in space. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose
The
here.
attendance for this match was
And he's heaved it away.
71,898.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Hakimi. Now it's Gnabry. Hakimi. Cross from terrific header! Now, how often do you see that?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Palhinha gathers from the goal kick. Ribery. Great pressure, plenty of it. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber. Rijkaard. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And this is Shevchenko. And the keeper has it.
Nanti kalau main lebih sabar pas bola bang. Siap bang
Gnabry
Rifai.
is one whose deliveries we all know about. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Yes, sip.
A probing pass. Gnabry
Pass ini
could try
salah.
cutting inside here. A corner it is then.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang
So
sudah
the fourth
subscribe,
corner of the
teman-teman
game.
dukungannya, like dan subscribe agar lagi.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Gnabry kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Joao Palhinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Ricci. Cannavaro makes the interception. Hakimi. And it's Gnabry. Nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? Big header! Great football, shot and save. Now it's Mbappe. Ribéry. Shevchenko. Oh, what a... He's had a shot!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they
Hello
can do is
everyone,
to
don't
give the
forget
crowd
to
something to cheer
subscribe, like,
about,
and
but
comment,
that
so
might be
tomorrow
difficult from
evening will
here.
be better.
This looks promising. And no, that was never going to make it. Koller with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Shevchenko.
Yeah, elah.
That's a risky ball,
Mbappe.
you've got to say.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we're done. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima
How would
kasih
you
yang
sum
sudah
up what we've
subscribe
witnessed,
dan
Jim?
komentar.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
Pagi. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Jamus better.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant.
Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's cut it out. Rice. And Guardiol. And it's Rice. Camavinga. And Guardiol. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. Schneider. Looking for options for movement.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima
His
kasih
gloves
yang
on it.
sudah
Nice and
subscribe,
calm.
yang belum jangan lupa like dan subscribe.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Guardiol. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Shevchenko!
Hello everyone, don't
Madrid
forget
with
to
the
like,
corner. They're
subscribe,
first.
like, share, and comment. So, at Jamus Gaming. Ito.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung. It's a threatening ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Neymar. This is Batistuta. Ricci. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Ricci. Camavinga. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Opts to play it back.
Itu kotak loh,
Cafu
klasurnya
gets
X
rid
ya.
without sophistication.
Kok dia
Can he get it
ngebagi ya?
through? He's picked his way through. It's Snyder! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Torres. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Batistuta. Schneider. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Terima kasih yang sudah like dan
And here's Torres. Schneider. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No luck with that dink over the top. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
En el marcador,
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me. Reflection.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Cafu. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Batistuta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Hah? Jam berapa dia pulang? Pulang jam berapa?
And here's Torres. Great chance! There it
Kita
is!
gimana sih?
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set,
kalau
it's
aku
usually
jemput,
something
tetap aja
very
kan hujan-hujanan
memorable or
juga.
even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The breakaway clinical and
That's
clean,
hujan.
and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had
masuk-
plenty of warning here,
Langsung
Peter.
masukin ke
Look at how
itu.
quick they were going the other way. Exactly
Kan
what you
habisin
need
ini.
when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Camavinga. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar knocks it into space.
Hello.
And this
Hello,
is
Army
Batistuta.
Power. Thank you
Oh,
for
that's
coming.
fabulous.
Hello from
Batistuta!
Hello,
Madrid
Karabakh
still
fan.
trailing by one
Thank
and
you.
looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Bro.
Park Ji-sung.
Hello, Army Power. Greetings from Indonesia.
It's a decent chance to
bro.
counter-attack.
Army Power.
Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kelas 9 dia pulang.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Snyder. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Deep cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical
Do you think
tweak should
Karabakh
help
can
the
make it
quality.
to top 20?
Neither of these two want to come off
Maybe
second
bro,
best.
if Karabakh
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Rice. Mbappe. Engages
exercise
and
maybe
forces him off the ball.
that can
Xavi Alonso.
in Champions League.
Schneider. And here's Torres.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Ricci wins the duel this time. Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Snyder. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Takes a shot! Oh,
2
taken
match,
with
6
style.
point. Yes, bro.
Two
I hope
to
Karabakh
the good,
can
and they are
make it
purring,
in Champions League, bro.
absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two. He's having a shot, and it's there. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Again juga kan masih hujan ya, kan juga semua orang pada telat tungguin dulu.
Vardio. Confirmation that there will be 2
Ya ini kan belum
minutes
selesai,
stoppage
dikit
time.
lagi nih. 3 menit,
Nicely
3
weighted
detik
ball.
lagi paling nih
Might be
mainnya.
danger here.
Ini aku lagi lip ini, kok begitu banget sih?
It's a goal.
Males banget aku lama-lama ngelip.
Players ecstatic, fans delighted.
Dan
And
tuh.
there goes the final whistle. Madrid cannot spin this
Halo
any
semua,
other
terima kasih
way.
masih
They
setia
came
menonton
up
Najib
against
Gaming.
opponents
Jangan
who
lupa
were
dukungannya,
thrilling,
subscribe, like,
at
share,
times
komen agar chemistry
unplayable,
ini
who
lebih baik
simply
lagi. Kita
brushed
sudahi
them
dulu
off.
live kali ini. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya
So
selanjutnya.
Jim, how do you reflect on
Dadah.
what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the